Alright peeps, so a little bit of squats, a little bit of bench, a little bit of accessory work on the side, some core work as well. I decided to drop the weight a good amount this week. Um, Basically, the reason is because the past couple weeks been pretty brutal. Things haven't been moving right, my back's been messing me up. I've been trying to focus more on my form, so today especially I tried to drop the weight a good amount and try to focus more on the form, a little bit of higher reps, um, and actually decided to try to rest pretty minimal, less than a minute, trying to stay around less than a minute. Sometimes, towards the end I would be more closer to the minute or a little over a minute for each one of these sets, also for the following bench, front squat, and all those. um, but yeah, so I decided to drop a decent amount of weight. This is actually the fifth set. The first one was the fourth set. I didn't record from the very beginning. The reason was because I wasn't planning on recording today, but I decided, hey, why not? I have it with me, and even though the battery's dying. So the battery's dying, I decided to only record the last few sets of each movement. So going back to it, this is the fifth set, and right here I think actually you can see towards the end, I started leaning forward and I end up just trying to get my back into it and then just push up, kind of swing my chest back up so I can get the form back, all right? And it's actually not this one, it was probably the next one. But anyways, so things were going pretty decent. Things were moving well. I was trying to go nice and not slow, but nice and easy, controlling my movement. Things have been pretty brutal, like I said. My back's been killing me, which is why I slapped the belt on pretty immediately. Even on that first set, I usually try to avoid the belt and try to go beltless for the majority of the time until I feel like I need it. Unless I, have a heavier weight on, then I'll slap the belt on pretty quickly. But try to give my back a little bit of a break. I also foam rolled it, so I'm not sure if it was a combination of getting a good amount of sleep finally for the first time this week. I got that last night, a good amount of sleep, and then also eating a little better today finally, and also foam rolling. I don't know if it's a combination of all that, but I had a pretty good day finally. I told myself also going in today that I was gonna make sure that I had a good day. I believe this here was the seventh or eighth, yeah, the seventh set, I believe. But yeah, I started leaning forward a little bit towards the end. That's something I'm also trying to work on as well. Make sure that doesn't happen too much. Once I start fatiguing, yeah, it does happen. But yeah, so things are going okay. We're gonna move on to front squats after this, and the magic number today was around 50. So 56 reps of this, and then I did 50 reps on bench. Majority of the stuff was set to 10, except for these squats here. I think things are going pretty good. So here are the front squats here. Just trying to work the quads a little bit. I was trying to get some blood pumping in my muscles today, so that's why. Another reason why I wanted to do a little bit of higher reps. Control the form, control the eccentric, concentric portion, and actually, feel my muscles working again. Versus, I felt like I was trying to move a weight. The past couple weeks I was trying to move a weight that it wasn't feeling right as much anymore. So I felt like I had to break it down, drop some weight, and start from scratch kind of again, and work my way back up. So that's what I'm doing now. It's been pretty brutal the past couple weeks, especially this week between school, work. I've been at work a lot, so I've been trying to find time to recover, to sleep, and get my workouts in. But I'm here, so I actually did decide to take the day off yesterday, and I feel like that did help me out with a combination of other things that I mentioned before. So I'm glad that I did that, and I was able to actually perform pretty decent today. So here's the bench. I did some 5 sets of 10. I didn't really focus on the actual percentage on this. I just told myself I needed to drop a good amount of weight on the bar. So I told myself, you know what, I'm just going to drop to 185 and just move the weight here, and see how it goes. Just drop the weight just so I can get a feel for the bar, the movement again, the bar path, and everything, because I felt like things were just going right out the window recently. So yeah, so this is actually the 5th set here that's about to happen, and as you can see, I'm already tired. The bar, excuse me, starts moving a lot slower. And the bench is definitely one of the lifts that I've been struggling with lately. And this is definitely one of the lifts that I felt like I had to drop the most weight on recently. I don't know if it's because of that mock meet that I did about. It's bad to say it's been a few weeks, but I don't know if ever since then my progress has definitely slowed down a lot. But anyways, you know, we're still trying to get back on the train. So this is the incline. Just did 2 sets of 10 real quick. This is actually the 2nd set, and I do start moving a lot slower towards the end. And I did drop the weight on this as well. And then after this, I just moved into some leg extensions, some leg curls, some core work, some more accessory work, and that was about it. So I think overall things went pretty well, and rewarded myself with some good ass pizza after this, which is good. You know, you need that every now and then. So that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just make sure you guys stay motivated always, man. Always motivated, baby.